Hey guys, how's it going? Octopus here. Welcome back to Union Cross. I'm finally back from camping. If you guys didn't know, if you weren't on Twitter, Discord, or on my streams, I mentioned I was going camping this weekend. I was there Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and Monday, so I haven't done anything since, not even streams. I will be streaming tonight though, back on twitch.tv/SmellyOctopus, and I'll probably be continuing my Breath of the Wild, or maybe just might be a just chatting stream. But either way, we're back. I'm going to cover everything that's on Union Cross, but yeah, camping was great. I had a good time. I'll put a couple of pictures over here. Penelope, me, Kelly, the campfire, whatever I have there, you guys can see. I'll talk about it more. I'm gonna make another video after this one because I got something pretty cool yesterday during the free polls, so I want to do something with it. But let's jump in and let's see what we've been missing this whole entire time. There we go. I fixed my setup. It looked totally weird. Anyways, like I was saying, we didn't really play much. I forgot to log into, not even forgot, I didn't have the ability to log into my free-to-play account, so I only logged into my main account, did my dailies, logged off, so I haven't really covered much in all of this, just for myself too. Logged in, this is my free-to-play account again. I made 786 place on the high score challenge, got myself a couple gems there. For PvP, and again guys, PvP I don't try. I really don't. I just make 3 setups that look decent, and then I just go auto battle the whole thing. Sometimes I activate my supernova, sometimes I don't. If I'm lazy and I just want my dailies. But it's been pretty good on PvP without any monster Soras, Aquas, Zeuses, nothing made for PvP, those new medals. I've been making top 3,000, 3,800 over here, main accounts in top 2,000 all the time, so doing pretty good. Again, I don't really care about PvP too much until they make the rewards better. Not that I don't like it, it's just the rewards don't make me want to play it. I have enough of these tickets. Anyways, right here for the update. See, 47, I don't even pull. If you can't pull, you can't use your Meow Wows if you don't have new medals. So it doesn't really matter, you just save them over time. No need to rush it. So let's jump into the notices and let's talk about what's been happening. Now, I haven't really done this too much. I played a couple of the missions. They seem to be okay. They're a little bit fun. I've done the speed one. I've done the treasure chest one where you hit the blue treasure chest in the middle. So it's actually pretty cool to see something different. I like when they actually interact with the quest itself, like you have to dodge enemies or go through patterns, and I know sometimes that does suck depending on your device, if it's laggy, if it's not laggy, how small the screen is, but it's nice to see the mix up once in a while. I just want the rewards to be better on that. So do Meow Wow. Honestly, it's not the greatest, but it's not terrible either. If you want more VIP coins, but you don't want to keep pulling for those other banners, then you can go for this and get yourself Meow Wows if you're really desperate for those Meow Wows. But like I said, with PvP and Coliseum, those tickets will add up and the Meow Wows will show up. And depending on how fast you pull, you might need more Meow Wows. But if you don't pull a lot and you're free to play, then Meow Wows will eventually add up. But for the deal itself, you do have some interesting, it's right here. Like, you do have some interesting medals in here, but you can get every single medal pretty much in the game, all the way down to very bad tiers that you just don't want to use. Like, it seems like tier 5 is the lowest here. Is tier 5 the lowest? No, Lucifer's there. I think he's a tier 3 if I'm not mistaken. Halloween, Flaunts of Jansom. Yeah, so you've got a big mixture of like pretty much anything from tier 3 or higher. So it does seem like tier 3 is the lowest, which is good. You're not going to get those tier 2s or tier 1s. Unless I'm wrong and I'm not reading this properly. That says Peter Pan there. Oh no, that says Peter Pan there. Alright, so maybe I lied to you guys. Tier 2s, let me see. I'm pretty sure Peter Pan is part of... Yep, there we go. So you can pull something like this, a tier 2 7-star. So I don't know. It can come out good, it can come out bad. It's one of those where I just skip them because it's not going to really help. But for 1,500 jewels, if you need those tier 9 Meow Wows, you might as well take your chance. And you also get VIP coins. So when you go to the avatar boards, 5 VIP coins. I like that they're doing this lately because, again, traits are important, guys. They are very important these days than they were back then. Back then, it was a little half-half. In the beginning of traits, it wasn't too bad. But now they're really saying, hey, you need traits. So 5 VIP coins gets you a trait reroll on Cloud. You got Riku, you got Sora, and then you've got Youth in Black and Youth in White for 5. And then if you've got anything from here, how many times you pull, every 2 pulls will get you another, not for these, sorry. Well, we have no boards. We have no boards with 10 VIP coins. Okay, so there you go. So you get trait rerolls on these 3 guys if you really, really need it. Oh no, here we go. There, I was wondering where they were. So, Kiarta 20, you got Kyrie there. So if you guys do need more trait rolls, and yeah, like I said, here you go. So these cost 10, these cost 5. I don't know, I got that mixed up for. So it's not a bad banner, per se. You do get 7 stars if you're new to the game and you need sub slots. This is a very fast way to get sub slots. Yes, saving up long-term effect is banners like these, the falling price deals, deals that give you brand new medals and you're chasing them anyways. I would save up for 10 pulls, mercies, stuff like that. This is for a quick fix. If you guys want sub slots very quickly, you get yourself a pretty good amount, but it's 5 medals. So it's 5 sub slots. So it's more of like a new player deal. And if you get extremely lucky on the way, you can buy more avatar boards that have more trades. So in these days, it's kind of like a win-win when it comes to this. But again, I would kind of skip on this. You could get lucky, but it's better to pull for these banners where they give you a trait roll while you're chasing a new medal. I know it's 1 out of 3, but again, I'm giving this advice towards newer players or players who still increasing their sub slots. Save it for these kind of banners. They'll turn out better than these kind of banners down here. That's just my 2 cents on it. If you're extremely new, you should be saving up big chunks of jewels from the story and everything. So you have a lot of choices when it comes to your jewels. So that is one part of the notice. I'm sorry that I go through this really hardcore and I spend so much time on one notice, but there's like so much advice you can give depending on the person. If you're new, if you're halfway, if you've been playing since the beginning, it all depends on your account and what you guys have. So really take a look at what you really need. But yeah, it's hard to give advice when it comes to like general stuff. So that is the new dual Meow Wow board. Aladdin board's coming back. Cosmetics, don't worry about it. Honestly, if you want cosmetics, great. Aladdin, not looking bad. Jasmine, not looking bad at all. But the skills, they're looking terrible. And you don't get a magic mirror or anything like that. You do get the magic gem, which is nice. But again, gem boards, 3,500, 20 gems. That's the best place to get your gems. Don't make something like, oh, this is worth it because it has a gem. No, gem boards. You got Solid Patch, Unicross. I screwed this up. Pouch, sorry. I screwed this up. I forgot to do the other weeks or other 2 weeks Unicross, so I missed out on all that free stuff. But don't forget for this one, I like Monsters Inc., so hopefully I don't. There's a lot of free stuff in there, so don't forget to do your Unicross like me. Is that one 2 weeks? Please be 2 weeks. Nope, this is only for a week, guys, so it ends on the 26th. So get that done right away. Don't be a me. For the VIP guys, you do got that experience evolve medal one. This is really important if you're new to the game, if you're trying to keep up and you're trying to evolve a lot of medals. This is really good. It's good for the experience medals, not so much the other medals anymore. Yes, they can still be useful because you want to make your medals evolving into 6 stars, 7 stars, so on in all the tiers. But once you're established in your sub slots, like you have 2.0 and higher in all your medal on all your keyblades, that means you have a lot of tier 6s, 7s, 8s, and 9s on your keyblade that you don't need as much evolved medals anymore. Those will come with time. Just do the little daily, don't buy VIP just for this. The most important thing out of this is those experience medals, the Huey, Dewey, Louie's, the HDLs. That's really good. But it's always good to see this because people are running out of evolved medals and experience medals all the time. But one purchase VIP kind of just nullifies that. Or if you're active enough, you can farm these just by doing your event quest, because event quest it cycles through. I can show you here somewhere. Eventually you'll get everything you need with patience. If you have no patience and you got the money for it, then you don't have to do this. But yeah, evolve and experience medals. Tuesdays are power, and then the other days, Thursdays are for speed. You got Wednesdays for magic, and then for making the rest of them on Mondays. So you can farm all that for free. You don't need VIP for that. Just a little heads up, if you're impatient or you don't have time, then yes, that is the best thing you guys can do, but it's going to cost you money, which in all honesty, you don't need to spend it. 4,400 jewels, Meow Wows, experience Chippendales, 10 times the gems. They're pushing gems a lot. They are pushing gems a lot, and I'm guessing just because they want everyone to catch up and everyone's been complaining, where's the gems, where's the gems, where's the gems? I think they finally listened to the feedback, and we've got avatar boards every month. We've got more quests with gems. Now we have more VIP gems. We're gonna start catching up on those keyblades, making them all 35 pluses. I'm still working on my fairy stars. I want to go 40 plus on that fairy stars. I just really like that keyblade, and it's never let me down. I've been playing for 3 years, so I'm going to continue doing what I've been doing this whole time until that new Wreck-It Ralph keyblade comes in and changes everything. So that's a pretty cool part right there. Times 3 gems, but again, save up 3,500 jewels and you get yourself 20 gems of your choosing. So you don't really need VIP. It's just a little tiny bit boost. This week's VIP is just more of catch up, or if you're new, so on and so on. But remember, digital content doesn't last forever, guys. It's all up to what you guys can do or cannot do, how much time you have to play, how much time you do have to play. Really judge it by that. There's no special medal there. So weekly raid event, raid. There's rewards. Every 50 levels after 300, you get 5,000 jewels. Or just play for fun and don't go crazy on rating. But push your Lux button for your party. Don't be a me sometimes. I stream at the hours my party wants the Lux boost and I forget to push it. So I apologize if you guys are watching. Deluxe PvP rewards, more tickets, plat tickets. Again, doesn't matter. This time it's actually pretty good because even if you rank really low in PvP, you still get. Oh, I haven't done mine. I haven't done mine. I've been so busy. Just having a good time with my family. Honestly, it was a great weekend. But like I was saying, even if you make the really bad place here, the bottom, you still get 1 plat ticket plus your weekly. If you do your weekly, you get another plat ticket. That's 2 plat tickets out of the week, even for the people who don't have good setups. If you go anything above 50,000, which is pretty easy, you get 2, 3, and whatever you see here, you just plus 1 for your weekly as long as you do PvP. So if you make 15,000, you're getting 5 plat tickets. So this week is pretty good. I like the rewards, how much there is. And don't forget, these fairy tickets, look how easy they are to get now. There is no more fairy tickets, just fairy medals. They're easy, they're evolvable. You can evolve them into higher tiers. You can evolve your 5 to 6, to 6 to 7, 8 to 9, so on, so on. There is no 9s right now, but 8 is the highest. So don't go crazy on plat tickets. Everything is just patience, guys. And if you don't have something right away, just wait for it. The game does give it to you. As long as you play all the dailies and you do the quests, you can. You don't have to do those hard quests. The rewards there are not that great. But the last notice is celebrating Aladdin. I did this. It was fast. It was easy. Nothing too crazy. You can bring in very weak medals. There is no hard enemies unless you don't have, like I said, you have to be brand new and you have no buffer or nothing like that. Well, that's pretty much everything, guys. I wanted to cover everything as soon as possible. Like I said, I didn't really play much. I forgot to do my training for 3 days straight, and I'm back to where I was. There's nothing to stress out, guys. If you miss a couple days, if you can't complete a quest, it's not a big deal. Play the game for fun. Enjoy it. Don't stress over it. Don't need everything. You don't have to beat every quest. Like, look at this. Oh, no, I can't beat these. It's okay. If you just started playing a year ago, you missed 2 years worth of logins, events, medals, jewels. Is that hurting you? No, it's not. Everything gets replaced. Everything becomes more and more. The game's always created for new players to be able to join and to catch up as well because they have all those story jewels and so on. So it's not a big deal if you miss a couple quests here and there. Always save those jewels. Most important thing in this game. Don't click that button. That's actually the most important thing. Anyways, guys, let me know if I missed anything down below. Let me know how your weekend was. I had a great time hanging around family. It was really good. I needed it. I've been like streaming every day, trying to make videos every day, researching like crazy, and it was good to just sit back, relax, and just enjoy some time with the family and not even worry about social media at all. It was pretty cool. Let me know what you guys think down below about everything that's been happening lately. Do you want some new stuff to come in, like organization events or high score challenge? More of those, more events just are very challenging in all the different like beginner, intermediate, you've got hard, very hard, so on and so on. I like having those different levels and even rewards and not too much of a jump like the organization event. Not all 5,000 jewels were at the end of the event. It was spread out through the whole thing, which I really like. Anyways, guys, that is pretty much everything. If you did enjoy the video, don't forget to hit the like button. And as always, thank you so much for watching. Keep on smiling, and I'll see you in the next one.